Hi, it's me, and I'm gonna react to the newest Amberlynn video. Everything is about to change. I haven't watched it yet, but I can tell you I've been a little annoyed because this past week or so I've been basically in bed because I have multiple sclerosis and my spasticity, they call it, got so much worse. Like my legs so stiff, I could barely walk. So you can imagine I was a little annoyed by her upload before this where she's going on for about 30 minutes about how she won't change because she doesn't feel like it and feel bad for me. And you know, I actually had a lot of compassion for her in that video because she did, I feel bad because I also have mobility issues, so there's a bit of a kinship there. But see, in my case, there's nothing I can do about it except, you know, talk to my doctor. Like there's no cure to my problem. They don't even know what causes it. In her case, she has the luxury of knowing what the problem is. She just won't do anything to fix it and feel bad for me. Please. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna grab from that video that I thought was really well, for me it was annoying. It's her going on about all her problems, whining, poor me. And then she says,
and I know a lot of people are like, go to the doctor, see a therapist.
Oh yeah,
I am doing these things and it's just not helping.
Nope, you're not doing any of those things. And you know, she kind of laughed at the end there because she knows it's not true. And she thinks it's funny. Oh, I'm going to the doctor, I'm seeing a therapist. No, you're not. What, your BetterHelp thing that lasted 2 seconds? Are you talking about your doctor who you went to once and then didn't take their advice? No, you don't get to sit there and say, oh, I'm seeing a doctor or I'm doing the best I can and oh no, this is still happening. No. You're not listening to them. You think you know better. I had a really hard time with that one. It was a bad video to come out on a bad week and I just didn't feel able to put a video together. So anyway, let's jump to her newest video. Everything's about to change. I haven't watched this yet, but I'm glad because everything has to change. Things aren't just gonna change for you. You're not just gonna wake up and be a different person. You have to make changes to become a different person. Whoa, I'm hopping mad. All right, let's get this going.
Hey guys, so
hi.
I'm so excited to talk to you about what's about to go down. This is not clickbait in the slightest.
Yeah, okay.
Things are about to change and they're about to change for the better. So before I say what's going on, I just want to say that there has been so many people who have stuck with me for years during this crazy, chaotic thing that we call.
I just want to say I have stuck with her. Like I give a crap. That's why I watch. You know, I do root for her. If I seem like angry or hating, it's because I'm frustrated because of the same roundabout, loop-to-the-loop, same old crap that's been going on for years. But I'm an INFP. I have eternal optimism. I believe she can turn this around. She just has to be the one to turn it around. All right, let's see what the changes are.
YouTube and Amberlynn's like weight loss journey, which it's been nothing but a weight gain journey. We all know this.
Yep.
It's been really embarrassing. It's been shameful. And I've opened up a lot with you guys about my food addiction, my binge eating. I have done so many different diets on this channel. I have done Weight Watchers countless times.
You've done them all except what your doctor told you to do. And look, I'm not sitting here like I think, I don't mean to be a huge proponent for low carb. Obviously, myself personally, I don't eat that. I'm vegan, but it works and it would get your weight down quickly, and that's why your doctor wanted you to do it. Listen to her.
I have counted calories. I have tried to be vegan. I tried to be vegetarian.
Let me tell you what, I'm pausing this because being vegan doesn't mean anything. It's just, all it means is it's an ethical thing and you don't eat meat and dairy. You're not going to automatically lose weight because you're vegan. It's not a diet. It's not like Atkins. It's not MetaFast or whatever. I just had, I posted it on my Instagram. My mom made me Zeppelis. You think those are healthy? No. You think I'm gonna lose weight sitting around eating Zeppelis because I use Earth Balance butter instead of regular butter? No. It was very unhealthy. I have no delusions. So, that was a side rant.
Be vegetarian.
Vegetarian. Yeah, okay. Cheese is vegetarian. Ice cream is vegetarian. All right, I'm done.
It's like my Fitness Pal, Fuji
She knows nothing.
Lose It. I've tried fasting. I have tried everything.
All these things that she's listing, but notice what's missing? The one thing her doctor told her to do. Even
simply just drinking a gallon of water a day, hoping that'll, you know, flush out the weight. I have failed and I have failed and I have failed countless times, and
never tried low carb.
Always ask me, why don't you try something different? Why don't you do something different that
your doctor
you've never done before? Because clearly everything you're doing isn't working. I don't want to sit here and say calorie counting doesn't work. I don't want to say that Weight Watchers doesn't work, because those things do work. Struggle for me is when I do Weight Watchers, when I calorie count, I am allowed to eat junk. Technically, really, I am. For me to lose weight at the weight that I am now, I could eat nothing but junk all day long as I am within my Weight Watcher points, or as long as I'm within a certain calorie limit.
Point? Yeah, you're right.
I will lose weight. It's that simple. It doesn't matter what I eat, it's how much I eat.
Can we just all agree vegan, or some people eat meat only, or Weight Watchers, everybody who's on whatever diet, can we all agree that eating junk food is a bad idea? Can we all agree on that? Just stop eating the crap.
And of course, we can do the whole health route. I have tried intuitive eating, where I literally just ate healthy all day long.
I just want to say real fast about intuitive eating. That works if you're eating healthy whole foods. If you're eating junk food thrown in the mix, then it's going to mess up your receptors or whatever. So that kind of, like, intuitive eating is for people that strictly eat very healthy. And like if you're eating a bunch of rice and vegetables, it helps you intuitively know when you're done eating. But if you're eating McDonald's, you're gonna have a hard time knowing when you're full, because it's all the fat and sodium and garbage. Okay, please shut up, Justine.
I've also just counted calories while just eating healthy all day long, and still there has always been some type of bump in the road to where I validate my delusion of, oh, it's totally fine, you know, have a candy bar. You did great for a day, have a candy bar. I wasn't strict enough with myself, and
at least she acknowledges it's a delusion.
On the search and on the prowl to find a situation to where I have to be strict. It's almost like if I'm not strict, then I'm going to fail no matter what. I know a lot of people are like, get weight loss surgery, get weight loss surgery. See, the thing is, I want to try.
She's too big for that. She at this point can't just go and get weight loss surgery. It's not healthy to operate. So it's not an option.
Before I have to get weight loss surgery. So that kind of goes into this whole everything's about to change situation. No, I'm not getting weight loss surgery. I know a lot of people want me to, but it's like, if I can lose weight,
you can. I don't know who's wanting you to.
Then I want to try that. I want to try every little nook and cranny. I want to go to every corner.
You're gonna have to.
I just want to try to, you know, lose weight that way.
Sorry,
first.
I'm in a bad mood with her.
So being a YouTuber, I have a lot of people watching me, and I know a lot of people are like, don't talk to dietitians that message you. Rarity. My cat's on the table. A lot of people say things like, don't talk to dietitians that message you, or nutritionists, because it's all hogwash. You need to go, you know, see someone in person. It's
not that it's all hogwash. It's that you don't know if they're a real doctor, and they don't know you clinically. That's why you've got to talk to your own real doctor.
I don't believe that's true. I am one of the lucky ones where I am followed and watched by so many people, and there is a huge, like, realm of people watching me. There's doctors who watch me, there's cops who watch me, there's teachers who watch me, there's kids who watch me, there's prisoners who watch me. Like, I've gotten all of it, like literally. So when people message me and they say, you know, I'm a teacher and da-da-da, or I'm a nurse and da-da-da, like I take you guys seriously. I'd like to hope that—
Why don't you take your own doctor seriously? Like I said, I don't mean to sit here and like tout low carb as like the best thing ever, but that's what her doctor wanted her to do. She went to a doctor. So is she setting us up for another Instagram dietitian right now? I can't wait.
There aren't people out there totally just like lying about their profession or anything like that. Okay. I'm not trying to validate—
She is, okay.
Validate's my favorite word, I think, lately. I'm not trying to make excuses for what I'm about to tell you guys or
well,
anything
you
like
are.
that, because
you
I'm
are
actually so excited that I could barely sleep. Like, I'm so excited. I was shaky. I was just like, oh my God, your girl is gonna do this. Okay. So anyways, I get messages from so many people, I get emails from so many people, and I can't reply to everyone. It's super just like impossible. But I got a message from a health coach. I know people, especially haters out there, are gonna be like, the end, like what are you—
It's not just the haters, it's people that don't understand why after a crybaby 30-minute video that you posted yesterday where you're like, oh, I have to go to the doctor, it doesn't work, you don't listen to what your doctor wants and you listen to randos on the internet instead. I'm not hating, I'm annoyed because she's an adult. I'm not much older than her. We're, you know, I'm 33, she's 28, and I just feel like I'm listening to / watching a 17-year-old.
You saying, I know, I get it. Like, so we were—
No, you don't get it.
Emails back and forth, and she has this program that she brought up to me where she wants to be my coach for. Usually things like that, I'm very skeptical. I probably don't reply to the message because I get so many people that are like, I know exactly what weight loss program you should do, and I'm just like,
I know exactly what weight loss program she should do. The one that her doctor wanted her to do with her, and she would be monitored.
Has so much advice for me, I don't know which one to choose. But the thing is,
your doctors.
I've done it all. I've tried everything except
No, you haven't. Stop thinking you have. You haven't done what your doctor wanted you to do. I'm sorry, I'm really aggravated. I've been like seriously triggered by her because of her, I don't even know the word, just excuses, I guess. Well, I'm sitting in bed, unable to move, doing my best, friggin' getting up to walk every hour to get okay.
Weight loss surgery, and except for the program that I'm going to be starting within the next week, and I'm freaking out. I'm so excited, you guys. I haven't been this pumped and this amped, this excited and anxious in a very long—
You haven't been this pumped since your doctor invited you for a weight loss thing with her office, and you were gonna go get your weight checked every month, and you were excited then too. This never ends.
This excited and anxious in a very long time.
A month?
So you guys ready for it? There is a program called Optavia that thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people do. So this is not— none of these people that I am telling you right now are any of the people who messaged me about this. So I don't want people to start going harassing people. But I just want to give you guys examples so you guys can go look of people who are doing the program Optavia, and then I'm just going to explain it a little bit, just a little bit, because I will be making more videos about this and having you guys follow my journey. I am so excited. I have no words. I'm also very nervous. So on Instagram, you can follow Transforming Noelle. Her highest weight was 414 pounds, and her current weight is 180. Take a minute, let that absorb. Amazing, I know, and she has done it from this program. I'm sure a lot of people know who this is, but Miss Itty Bitty, she has lost 336 pounds on this program. She has lost 336 pounds. She's proud. Pounds. That is a lot of weight, you guys. I am and it took her 2 years. What? On YouTube, there's a girl called Mallory in the Making. I watched like all of her videos. I was doing so much research, and she was one of the people that I was just like, oh my God, tell me everything. She has lost almost 100 pounds, and I think it's been like less than a year.
Okay, I just want to say that, you know, there's so many of us in the comments that have lost 100-something pounds, including myself, and I did it mostly through eating low carb. And I don't know, I'm not dissing on the program. I'm sure it's a great program. I'm just frustrated at her because she's whining that nobody helps her, the doctor isn't working, the nutritionist isn't working, blah, blah, blah. And instead of getting action, instead of going about things the proper way, she goes the Instagram way again.
But another YouTuber, John Spencer, he has lost about like 140. It took him a year. A year! How, like, that's incredible. So I'm not gonna say the name of my health coach, but she has lost over 200 pounds by doing this program. Optivia is a program where they send you fuelings, is what they call them. They're like fuels to fuel your body. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this. I'm gonna be doing the 5-in-1 plan. So what that means is I'm gonna be eating 6 times a day. It's gonna be all very, very, very small portions. 5-in-1 means I'm gonna eat 5 of their fuels a day, and the other meal is called the lean and green, which means I eat 7 ounces of a lean meat, and then I have, I think it was 3 servings of a green, like a vegetable. I'm probably gonna choose like broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, and things like that. Things that aren't starchy, because y'all, if so many people wanted me to do this, it is very, very like, it's gonna be like a very low carb situation.
Your doctor wanted you to do this. That's why we wanted you to do it. So you did it with your doctor and with her supervision.
It's definitely gonna be less carbs than what I'm used to. I can tell you that one for sure. So this is just, it's really gonna help with portion control. I'm not gonna have to think so hard, because that's why I fail. I think way too hard when it comes to losing weight and dieting, lifestyle changes. So I'm gonna be doing the 5-in-1 plan until I get close to goal. I know that sounds insane. I can't even imagine me ever being anywhere near goal.
This whole thing sounds insane.
Twinkie,
what
are you excited for Mama? Twinkie just spazzed.
You know, I think I'm actually done doing this react. I'm just really frustrated. I'm also really tired because of the medicine I'm taking. I really increased I take a muscle spasticity medication, and I increased the dosage so I could walk, and it's making me really tired. And honestly, I'm kind of tired of this. Amber, I do wish her luck. Like I said, eternal optimism, but I'm positive if she has results, she would have had results with her doctor too. So why she's willing to do this, but not willing to just follow a low carb plan, is a little beyond me. So, alright, well, I'm done with this. And by the way, there's been a lot of YouTubers that react to Amberlynn that have come out and they're like, I'm done with this. I'm done with Amberlynn. I give up. Life of a Free Spirit recently said that she's done. JJ Talks came out with a video that's like, I'm done with her. She's gonna die, blah, blah. I'm not done. I do have hope for her, and I hope she gets it. But I think what she's not understanding is that it's not just we want her to lose weight. That's not what I mean by get it. It's more than just that. It means understanding that you don't always know best, and to ask for help and to receive help after you ask for it. Like she thinks that, like, she has to relinquish some control here and listen to her doctor. Alright. I'm actually done for real. This is... Bye.